I heard bitches was debating if I'm still one of them ones. Is the fruit roll up sticky? Nothing's changed over here.
Better look down first. Hoes dig hoes, don't watch they step. Talk real loud, then fall to they death. Shovel in hand, they swing from my neck. Trip in the dirt, get buried in a mess. Hoes dig hoes, can't see the edge. Plot on me, then slip off the ledge. Laugh too hard, forget what's next. Hoes dig hoes, don't watch they step. You was in my grass tryna snake your way. Smiling in my face, look fake buffet. Taking what you can and talk that hate. Now you knee deep in your own red clay. Yeah, you start rumors, I stack racks. You chase dudes, I chase bags. You chase clout, I chase stats. You chase me, you trip, collapse, bitch. Screenshot lies, little bedtime tales. Did so deep, can't climb.
Never be begging a nigga to be with me after he got a baby on the way. I would never be having matching t-shirts on with a nigga that got a baby on the way.
Where your baby daddy at?
So word on the curb is Carlos is down here in good old Texas with the new baby mama, baby number 3, I believe. My understanding is that she's pretty far along, like might pop soon, kind of far along. Right? That's some piping hot tea. What you mean you down here in Texas with a new baby mama, and this baby mama is about to pop? I don't know what part of Texas they in, but how did you even? Can we go half on the baby?
I would never be trying to play family with a nigga that got a baby on the way.
You a bum, Holly. You a bum, Holly.
Baby, let me tell y'all something. The worst thing you could do is give a woman time to think. The worst thing you could do is give a woman time to think. Because, baby, after we done had some time to think and we done sat down and put things into perspective and connected the fucking dots, it's a wrap. It is a wrap. Now, word on the street is that Holly wants to start talking now. Yeah. I don't know if somebody done ran back to her and told her, you know what, girl, Carlos out here posting how much he love and miss Romeca Meeks all over his Facebook page. And the shit then got to her. And now she's starting to open her mouth. Now she wants to talk. And you know what? I'm glad. I'm glad that she finally came to her damn senses. Because, baby, Carlos out here doing what the fuck he want to do. He's still out here living his life. He going to the gym every day, posting content. Got Romeca Meeks plastered all up his timeline on Facebook, talking about how he love and miss her. Baby, and I bet you any kind of money, he wasn't doing none of that when Holly was out. Because this the same woman that you was telling Holly that you wasn't in love with, that you didn't want. All y'all shared was a child together. Y'all know the bullshit that they tell us when they still dealing with their baby mama. Now, it took for this girl to lose her life for you to admit that she was still in love with her. And it took for Holly to go to jail for you to come out and admit it. But the whole time these women were dealing with each other, you was sitting back, feeding them bullshit about each other. That's the reason why these women didn't like each other the way they did. And I kept asking myself, I said, you know what? Why is it that these women hate each other the way they do if they don't know each other? They had never met each other a day before in their life, other than that day that Romeca Meeks was unalive. That was the first encounter they had with each other. And now it all makes sense. This man was playing both of these women. He was telling Holly that he was no longer in love with Romeca Meeks, and he was telling Romeca that him and Holly wasn't messing with each other. When truth be told, he was still dealing with both of these women. Yeah, I'm glad she came to her senses and decided to go ahead and help herself. Because, baby girl, if you don't get to talking and help yourself, you're going to be spending the rest of your life in prison while this man out here living his. All right, y'all. Y'all leave y'all thoughts down in the comment section on what y'all just heard. Child, let me go.
Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Y'all come on in the room. How y'all doing today? Love, I hope y'all had a good, safe day. Come on in the room. I want you like, leave, share, entertainment purposes only, and just my opinion. Just my little bitty old opinion. Yes. Now, we got Pink for life. I'm going to put that out there right away. My heart and prayers go out to the Romeca Meeks family. My heart and prayers go out to them. The mother, the child, everybody that's involved in this situation. Now, the young lady, Holly, and the baby daddy named Carlos. Listen, I heard that Carlos had a baby 2 weeks ago in Texas with a young lady that that somebody seen him there, and that is the young lady he dating in Texas now, and he got her pregnant and she ain't had a baby. Now, a good blog on her. She real good at what her do. I didn't catch her name, but I'm giving her up on her story. So she brought some more light into the story of Romeca Meeks because, Holly family got in touch with her and some more family people got in touch with her and was explaining how they feel about it, that, a lot, the family disagree on what she did. A lot of them and the other half don't. They got two sides to two stories. You know how this finna go. But my take on it, and I want y'all to share and leave y'all opinion, that nigga was the root of it. Now, I learned tonight was that Holly and Romeca been fighting for years. He been playing them against each other for years. And the family is very upset about the situation, that they might don't charge the baby daddy with no charges. Well, then y'all need to sue him for wrongful death. Y'all need to sue him for that. If they don't charge him with nothing, you need to sue him for that way. The nigga can't never do nothing. Because I knew he was the root to this tree. He the root of it. He the plant that started them women against each other. I just appreciate the young lady work that she did in the blog and how she brung it out. I appreciate that. I'm still learning. But, I'm very invested in the Romeca case and Holly case because the way it played out, it went live online. We was online live. You know what I'm saying? And I knew he was the root of it. And he a bad seed. But we do pink for life over here. And my heart and prayers go out to the family. And I hope God give them strength and them babies. Because what got hurt is the families on both sides and these kids. These innocent kids. And this nigga still going around here making babies with women. Where they need to take his right where he don't need to plant no seeds nowhere else. For real. He don't need to be planting. He a different kind of demon. Like these young kids say, demon time. That's a different kind of demon right there. Breaking news. But y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. And I appreciate it. And big ups to everybody. But my heart and prayers go out to the family.
You ain't see the rules when you grab that sword. Now you stuck in the mud with your name in the foil. Hoes dig hoes, don't watch they step. Talk real loud, then fall to their death. Shovel in hand, they swing for my neck. Trip in the dirt, get buried in a mess. Hoes dig hoes, can't see the edge. Plot on me, then slip on the ledge. Laugh too hard, forget what's next. Hoes dig hoes, don't watch they step. You was tryna steal my sauce, got burned. Tryna take my seat chair over.
Alright everyone, welcome back to Talk to Tarot. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, all of that good stuff. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for hyping the videos up. I appreciate that as well. Tonight, you guys, we're getting into the case of Romeca Meeks. Okay, it's been a minute since I did case predictions for Miss Meeks. So tonight we're going to try to see what we can, what type of questions we could possibly answer with the tarot. Please keep in mind these readings are for entertainment purposes. We're not here to accuse anyone, nor are we here to say anyone is innocent. We're just reading the cards, okay? Thank you. All right, so y'all, it's been a lot going on with Miss Romeca's case. Miss Romeca has no longer been with us since September 8th, 2025, and it is now February. She has been gone just that long. Her son has went through numerous of holidays without Miss Meeks, and the last past holiday that just passed was Valentine's Day. And I did see a post circulating around the internet of Amir going to visit his mom's gravesite and giving her things for Valentine's Day. I did think that was very beautiful. I thought it was very sweet, but also heartbreaking and sad because he shouldn't be having to do that today.
I mean, well, not today, well, that day. He shouldn't have had to do that. You know, it should have been the other way around. It should have been, not necessarily the other way around, but it should have been her giving him things for Valentine's Day. You know, him bringing her his macaroni, you know, cards that he makes at schools and things of that nature. But instead, baby boy is visiting his mama at a grave site. That's not fair, okay? All right, so you guys, we're going to go ahead and look into, you know, see if we can see anything for March 3rd, along with some of the energies that's been going around. Before we get into the reading, I just want to address some of the weird stuff that I did see in regards to Romeca's case. I saw, I've been seeing a lot of feet videos, okay? Of course, Carlos has, I guess he's a foot man, I guess. I guess. I've been seeing a lot of going back and forth between certain content creators as well. It has calmed down a little bit, you know, but it's just, you guys, it's too much. It's just too much. You know, you shouldn't let people throw you off your game. You shouldn't let, you know, people have opinions. Everybody's going to have an opinion about something, you know. Everybody's going to always feel a way, whether it's positive or negative. That's the internet. And that's what you kind of sign up for when you get on, you know, these particular social media platforms and you broadcast yourself, especially for YouTube, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. I don't want to keep you out here too long tonight. All right? Please keep in mind the deck is pre-shuffled. So that means I shuffle it before I get on camera. Then I get on camera, basically. Okay. So y'all, I have my trusty Chromebook here. It does not have any cheat notes on it. It's just my new questions that I asked, you know, so we can ask some different type of questions here to see what type of energies we can get when it comes down to the tarot, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. The question I asked is, and this is a traditional question that we hear all the time here on this channel. And if you're new, hey, how y'all doing? This is part 8. Y'all might want to go back and, you know, hit the playlist and see part 1 through 7, okay? This is in the particular position of, what is the energy surrounding Holly right now in jail? We have the 5 of Pentacles here, you guys. The 5 of Pentacles takes place in front of a church. You see these two people there? They're walking, they're cold, they don't really have on a lot of clothes, they're not dressed for the weather, okay? The 5 of Pentacles in traditional tarot could mean, you know, or it does mean negative change in circumstances or situations. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I really feel like retrograde is about to get me. Feeling left out, things of that nature here. Feeling like the world is against you. Adversity, it could be struggles here. It could be hardships, poverty, alienation. Could be feeling like somebody is feeling outcasted for something. Somebody could end up getting sick, things of that nature. This could be a scandal, a divorce, or somebody or anybody or the world or this person could feel like this is a disgrace, okay? So that's the 5 of Pentacles there. Basically, what I'm getting here is the environment of how she feels right now in jail, okay? This is how she could feel in jail right now. She could be feeling like, you know, she's feeling left out. She feels left out right now, allegedly. There could be a negative change in circumstances that happen in why she's there. You know, there is talks of her asking for protective custody, and we do see that as to be true because that is in court documents that she did ask for protective custody there. So there could be some type of negative change in circumstances when she was in jail. There also, like I said, she could allegedly be feeling left out in the cold. She could be feeling like the world is against her. There's a lot of adversity here that she could be facing, you know. Also, she could be feeling allegedly that there's a struggle here, a hardship, okay. She could also be feeling like people are leaving her out. She feels alone, alienation. She feels like an outcast. She could be feeling sick. And I kept saying this the past like 2 or 3 readings that she may start to not feel very well. This may be a pawn just to get out, or this may actually be the truth. But it has been suggesting over the past couple of readings that allegedly she may not be feeling well. We don't want to wish that on her. It's just something that is being suggested through the tarot, okay? And please keep in mind, these readings are for entertainment purposes. We're not here to accuse anyone, nor are we here to say anyone is innocent. We're just reading the cards, okay? Thank you. So let's go ahead and try to get a clarifier here, because what I'm feeling right off the bat when I see the Five of Pentacles here, this is feeling like, yeah, she's the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is getting messages. This is getting a phone call, or maybe somebody telling you something that you really didn't want to know, and now you're upset about it, allegedly here. So let's go ahead and see what this is. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Okay. Yeah, the Hermit. This is really digging at her because she feels very alienated. She feels very alone. She's in solidarity. She may be in Now, when you asking for protective custody, I don't know how cute it gets when you get to protective custody in jail, but she may be in solitary confinement, looking towards solitary confinement. Wherever she's at is not ideal to where she thought she was gonna go when she asked for this protective custody here with the Hermit. It's like she's by herself. Like no one's around her. It could have been somebody a cellmate that she thought was her friend, but really was a snake to her. She was telling this person everything, but this person could have, said something, did something, tried to allegedly set her up or something like that in jail. And this is where she may have felt as though she wasn't safe. Okay. But we don't know that, you guys. We're reading the cards here, and allegedly here, there's someone that she was kind of cool with in jail before she went to this protective custody, this solitary confinement here that she thought was her friend, but really this person snaked her out. They basically shined some type of light. She said something, and this person literally went and told their relative, and their relative went and told this person. And it was like a trickle effect here, allegedly. Let's move on. We have the Devil here. The Devil is in the position of, and I'm just looking over here at my questions. What is the problem for Holly? The reason why she wants protective custody. We have the Devil card here, you guys. The Devil card speaks on depression. This is mental health issues. And that has been a theme for her as well in her readings. That if you guys have been following the case and you have been tarot investigating with me, then you do know that allegedly here, baby girl she don't got all those screwed all the way in there. Now, is this gonna be a reason to maybe give her less time, or say that she was insane or anything like that? No, I don't think that's gonna help her. But there is an underlying energy of her having some type of mental instability, allegedly. And I'm not a psychiatrist. We're just reading the cards, okay? This is also could be secrecy. And there has been a lot of secrecy involved in Romeca's case. It's a lot of secrecy back and forth between allegedly her, Carlos, and the lawyer. Like they got this little ring that everybody thinks there's this conspiracy of Carlos, messing with the lawyer and doing all of these things, and the lawyer going behind everybody's back and trying to keep people from saying certain things so she can win this case. It's a lot of conspiracy theories going around here, okay? All right, so the Devil card also speaks on cheating. It could be obsession, okay? This could be bondage. This could be materialism, manipulation, somebody feeling powerless or hopelessness. This is abuse. This is violence, okay? And this could be assault, okay? So the problem, and the question again was, what is the problem for Holly? The reason why she wants protective custody. Allegedly here, like I said over here, there could have been a negative change in her circumstances, okay? Of course, she could feel like the world is against her. She's in she's in solidarity right now. She could be in solitary confinement, asking for protective custody. Allegedly here, there was somebody that she thought she could trust in jail, but this person snaked her out. allegedly here, okay? And they went and told something that these people went back and told they people, and allegedly it just caused this trickle effect to it reach someone that may be her, or allegedly Carlos, or allegedly the lawyer did not want it to reach, okay? Now, with the problem here, this is giving allegedly that there was some type of assault here. There was, again, there's a mental health issue here. There's depression here, but this girl is in jail, okay? She's pregnant. There's postpartum, and while she's pregnant, depression there as well, okay? So she's got a lot of things going on. And there's also rumors of this man cheating, and it's being allegedly confirmed here with the devil that is also a problem for her, is that this man is cheating on her while she is bonded. She's in bondage right now. She can't get out of jail. She may never get out of jail if she don't open her mouth and say what really went down, okay? Allegedly. So let's get a clarifier here. Why is the devil here in spirit? Okay. Ooh, we have the King of Swords in reverse. Wow. This is a father figure here. But this is a liar. This is a manipulator here. This is a person that uses their heart over their thought process. They don't think clearly at all. They are a tyrant. They verbally abuse people. They're a liar, okay? They're very deceptive, okay? This is a person that they think they have some type of authority, but they don't here, okay? This could be given Carlos's energy. This is the King of Swords, and this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius man here. This is definitely giving, alleged Carlos energy, that the reason why she wants, and this is also a cheater here. The King of Swords in reverse, he's definitely a cheater. He likes to have his way with words. He likes to say things dealing with his words. Oh, wow. I don't know what's going on above me. He really likes to have the last word in things. He's a manipulator. He likes to make things look a certain way. The King of Swords in reverse does. And this is given that the problem for this girl is that there's cheating here. There's secrecy here. There's an obsession with this man. This King of Swords in reverse. This liar, this cheater, this manipulator. This man that thinks with his penis besides his head, the King of Swords in reverse, okay? This is assault. This is violence here. Somebody, I'm telling you, this is her feeling powerless now because she doesn't have the same energy that she had before she went in there. She's figuring things out here. The swords are about communication. And when y'all know, I tell y'all all the time, the swords is about the internet. It's about communication. It's about anything that's being used to communicate. This girl knows something about what this man has been doing. And this is also a problem for her. She wants to go into hiding in a way, but there's also some type of assault here. Somebody snaked her, tried to hurt her, allegedly. Okay, let's move on. We have the King of Cups here, and the King of Cups is in the position of what is the past influence? What is the past that influenced this problem that she needs this protective custody? We have the King of Cups. This is a father figure again, okay? Now, I am aware that her father's side is not happy with what she did, okay? This could be his side, but this is a past that influenced why she's asking for protective custody. Again, it is alluding allegedly, that Carlos may have something to do with why she's asking for this protective custody here, or that she may be getting ready to say something in regards to Carlos. The King of Cups in the upright is a mature, calm man. He's wise. He's a father figure. He's very romantic. He's family oriented. He's a married man. In traditional tarot, he's a good father, a loyal and faithful person. In the past, this girl was being loyal and faithful to this man. She was keeping her mouth closed. She was going along with this secrecy. high priestess. She was going along with this secrecy, even though she knew more than what she let on. She knew that she wouldn't be able to obtain this relationship with this man if she didn't go through with what she wanted to go through, if she didn't get baby girl, aka Miss Meeks, out of the picture here. That's the look at that. A secret and celebrating. She celebrated. Because she knew that was the only way to get that man, that girl out of the picture, was to hurt her allegedly. Okay? Allegedly, this was all planned. Something's about to be exposed about this. Okay? So let's see. Why is the King of Cups here? She was being, I just said it. Look at this. Six of Pentacles. That you scratch my back, I scratch your back energy. Giving, planning, being generous. Okay? I just said this. Allegedly, this was planned. She wouldn't be able to get what she wanted. She wouldn't be able to obtain what she wanted hadn't she not gotten Miss Meeks out of the picture, allegedly. She wouldn't have been able to do this. But now she's anxious, she's worried, she's scared. She don't know what to do now. Because she's scared about this partnership or this new relationship that allegedly this man is in. Because she worked, look at this, Eight of Pentacles. She worked so hard. She was so committed to this shit, to do this with this man, this emperor. This baby daddy, this father figure here. She was so committed to this. Now she's over here concerned and worried about this so-called new relationship this man may be in with someone else. Oh my, hold on y'all. Oh my, all of my questions just went away. Hold on. Where did my questions go? Oh man, hold on. All right, we got them back. We got them back. But yeah, that's exactly what the tarot is suggesting here. That the past that influences problem is allegedly Carlos. He fed this into her like, yeah, we gonna be together, but you know this girl ain't gonna let us be together because she always this, she always that. It was this back and forth bull crap. The common denominator. What's 6 divided by 2? 3? That's the third party right there. 6 of Pentacles. Because this is giving that he literally was planting this, telling her this with the 6 of Pentacles, like, yeah, and you just stay loyal to me, you just stay faithful to me, I'm gonna be a good man, we're gonna get married, I'm gonna be a good father, I'm gonna always do this for you, and I'm gonna do that for you, and da-da-da-da-da, all this bullshit. Child, while he's still around here proclaiming his innocence. Let's move on. We have the Magician here. The Magician is in the position of, how does Holly feel about all of this right now? How's she feeling right now about all this? This is a Magician. In reverse, honey. Allegedly, this baby is feeling, she's feeling like somebody's manipulated her. She's feeling like somebody has been greedy. She's feeling like somebody's untrustworthy now. Somebody's tricked her. Somebody's conniving. And she has a lack of mental clarity about what's really going on while she's not out here in society. And she can't control what the hell is going on now. And that's a problem. And she's mad about that. She feels like this person has manipulated her. She feels like they're being greedy. She feels like they're untrustworthy. There's some money running out. Money, some type of money is running out here with the Magician in reverse. She's lacking mental clarity. She doesn't trust somebody anymore. She felt like this person tricked her. They were conniving. They conned her. She can barely sleep at night. Nightmares. Anxious, worried, stressed out. Why is the Magician here? Yep, look at there. Something about some damn money. Ace of Pentacles. I just said that. I literally just said that. How she feeling about it? Somebody got the money that she was supposed to get. If y'all just got here, hey, how you doing? Yeah. Page one's back at the bottom. This is a phone call made. Somebody told her. She knows now what's been going on. And somebody got something that she was supposed to get. And now she feels like they're being greedy with this. She feels like they lied. They manipulated her out of doing this. And now they're untrustworthy. They tricked her. Go back to part one. That's all I'm going to say. Go back to part one for Romeca's case. Go back. Yes, Knight of Pentacles. She was just, oh, you be loyal to me. I got you. I'm going to make sure you get this. You just do whatever, I'm going to make sure you get this. Go back to part one. And she accepted that shit. She accepted that challenge. Ace of Wands here. She was like, yeah, I got that. Big Aries energy. The Tower. The Tower is in the position of how will Holly be affected March 3rd on her hearing date? This is the Tower, you guys. So the question was, how will Holly be affected on March 3rd on her hearing date? This is chaos. This is destruction. This is upheaval. This is loss. This is a tragedy here. This is confusion. This is disaster. This could be a divorce. We got divorce energy here twice. I believe that her and Carlos are going to break up, allegedly. And this is going to cause a whole chain of reaction of some more things. Y'all keep I told y'all, stay tuned. Now, what I will say is Carlos going to go to jail anytime this year? I don't see it. I don't think he will go to jail anytime this year. But when that trial starts, just know. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. Okay? Moving on. Unless something comes up to where they got that good evidence where they can charge him right there on the spot. I do believe these people playing it safe and they playing it smart and they waiting till that trial start. Okay? But this is chaos. This is destruction. This is pain. This is bankruptcy. Again, so the money ain't money in no more. Allegedly. There's some money that this girl was promised in hurting Romeca behind the scenes and she ain't getting that shit. Somebody else getting it. She worried that somebody else is getting this money, this coin now, and she's not getting it. Allegedly here. Okay? There's violence. There's abuse here. With the Tower card. And again, this is in the position of why will Holly be affected March 3rd on her hearing? This is suggesting here that allegedly she's going to lose something. This is going to start an upheaval. There's going to be some type of decision made in her hearing that is going to cause an upheaval. It's going to make her feel like she lost something. It's going to cause a disaster here. Or maybe whatever this is could make other people in an upheaval, huh? Maybe this could confuse other people. Like, how the hell this happened? How? You know? Let's see. Why is this out here? Yeah, this definitely ain't got nothing to do with her butt getting out of jail. This is the Lovers here. Had to flash that real quick. This is the Lovers. That's Gemini energy. Okay? The Lovers is about partnerships, romantic partnerships, love interests, and things of that nature. Married couples and things like that, honey. So this is chaos and destruction and upheaval because this girl is going to find out something about her relationship. That relationship is no longer. It's over with. Allegedly, we're no more. I don't want nothing to do with you because you done got me out here looking crazy. You know, I done got out here and did all this leg work. You know, and she's sitting behind bars now, child, and he over here still living his best life playing daddy. You know, and all this good stuff, and she's sitting behind bars right now. They're about to break up allegedly here. And allegedly, there's going to be something that happens on her hearing date that is going to cause her to be very pissed off, and a couple of other people, like her supporters and other people, it's going to cause a upheaval here. There's going to be a loss here, a disaster here. What is this Lovers with the Towers? Okay, that's a lot. We're not going to take all of that. Yeah, that girl, the rumors about the baby may be true, allegedly. We have the Sun card with the 8 of Cups. And that's something that she may find out as well. Not on that day, but I think something may lead up to, you know, her hearing something and then everything just from there. That this man left her for somebody else. Somebody may have twins. Or if they ain't twins, it's definitely Gemini season. Gemini energy. Let's move on. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is in a position of, what's the energy surrounding Carlos right now? That's a woman. What's the energy surrounding Carlos right now? We got the Queen of Wands, honey. That is a very energetic, passionate, funny, sexy woman, okay? She's very outgoing. She's very assertive, too. She mean what the hell she say. She could be a Leo. He like fiery women, I can tell you that. He like fire sign and air sign women. That's his thing. He can't control the air sign women, but he definitely can get some stuff going with them fire sign women. Let's move on. Allegedly, she's also a little forgetful, but she likes to organize shit. He could also be trying to organize his life right now, but this is also motherhood. The Queen of Wands is about motherhood, baby, and taking charge. Allegedly, here, this man allegedly he got a baby. You know, it's allegedly there's a pregnant woman here. It's motherhood here. That's the energy that's around here, or this could be just gossip. But it's definitely Leo energy. This woman could be a Leo. This new woman that he could be with could be, look at there, back at the bottom of the deck. The sun again, this could definitely Leo energy. And the sun is about fertility and having children and being pregnant too. Okay, what is the Queen of Wands here? Okay, got the Page of Swords here. The Page of Swords is about delayed news. Okay, this is about injustice. This is about petty gossip now. I mean, it's saying that it could be petty gossip now. Let's see. This is a sibling as well. Judgment. Wow. Well, it didn't come out in reverse, baby. So I'm going to just be honest. Even though it's gossip and it is surfacing on the internet, because my Page of Swords is my social media card. This girl, somebody may get a snippet. They may get the new woman, or somebody already got the new woman. She's already been seen. Or somebody gonna get a picture of her or something, and it's gonna be up from there. It's gonna flood social media, honey. Or he's done this himself already. He already done put the girl out there. Child. Yeah, she's definitely a fire sign though. She could be an Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo. Let's move on. We have the Eight of Swords, and this is in the position of, what is the energy surrounding Holly's lawyer, Ari, right now, allegedly? That's the Eight of Swords, honey. The Eight of Swords is about feeling restricted and feeling trapped. Allegedly, she feels restricted on something. There may be some restrictions held against her that she cannot do. Or there's some restrictions against Holly that it's just not going to work, allegedly here. This is also backed into a corner. She may feel backed into a corner with this particular case here, allegedly. This is also energy of judgment, trial by jury, persecution. This is a crisis. This is imprisonment. And Holly is in jail. This is drama. She could be feeling like this is just too much drama for her, but she's signed up for this already, allegedly. Okay? This is hopelessness. This is helplessness. She could be allegedly feeling helpless and hopeless about all of this now. Allegedly on this court date, she ain't gonna be too happy about some stuff. On this next hearing date, I mean. She's not gonna be too happy about some stuff. Let's see what we got here, Leo. She's thinking about giving up. This is the Nine of Wands in reverse, honey. This is it, like Michael Jackson, baby. She's thinking about giving it up. She's like, you know what? This is one I'm gonna have to chunk up to just throw it into the wind, baby, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. You know, these could be conversations that she could be having right now. Or in the past with Holly, like, listen, I don't think we're going to make it. I don't think we're going to win this, allegedly. Let's move on. We have the Justice card, you guys. And the Justice card is in the position of, what is the energy surrounding the prosecutors right now? And this is the Justice card, upright. The prosecutor's not playing. And I've been saying that since day one too. The prosecutors are about to make an example out of Holly, allegedly. And the reason why they're about to make an example out of Holly is because, one, you don't get to go and get a concealed to carry license and then think that you big and bad, Boosie badass, and you're gonna motherfucking shoot somebody, okay? You cannot do that. And shout out to Boosie. You know I wasn't talking about him, but still, you cannot do that. You cannot go out here popping off on people just because you have a license to carry. Your life has to be in danger, and even then, there are procedures that you have to take. And you didn't take none of that. Instead of you taking the stuff, not the stuff, let me be more specific. Instead of you taking the rounds out of the gun and placing it over to the side like you're supposed to, you decided that you wasn't taking nothing out of no gun. You was gonna put it back in the back seat. You supposed to put that thing on the hood with it unloaded and call the police, baby. You did none of that, for one. You know. Then you got your man out there looking like he got. And then that's another thing. If we gotta go off of, oh, her hair was all messed up, and that's why it's self-defense, because her hair was all messed up. So if we going by how Holly looked and her hair was all messed up, then we need to go by the fact that boy Carlos allegedly looked like he had on a damn bulletproof vest and he knew that girl's finna pew Romeca, okay? Let's call spades spades. Moving on. The justice card is about justice. It's about karmic justice. It's about consequences. It's about legal disputes, the law, the truth, integrity, something those people lacked. Okay? This is cause and effect. Cause you decided to go and pew this girl. The effects of it is you gonna stay your ass in jail. Okay? And ain't no allegedly there. You in jail. Okay? You're gonna be there. This is life lessons. Karma. Life lessons. Why is the justice card here? Oh, snap. Hold on. Don't you fall on the floor. Woo. Shit. Temperance in reverse. This is discord. This is disharmony here. They have something about recklessness here. They're finna say something about recklessness. They're finna prove that she was being reckless. They're finna prove that Holly was being reckless allegedly here. What is this? Okay. Yep. And they're gonna be successful at it. Nine of Cups. They're proving that this girl was being reckless. And there's gonna be some type of success here to where this girl really finna have to take this to trial. And I'm just gonna be real with you. It ain't looking good. It's just not looking good. The last card we have is the outcome here. And the outcome is, what is a possible outcome for March 3rd for Holly's hearing? We have the Six of Wands in reverse. The Six of Wands in reverse is about failure, lack of achievement, lack of support, losing. This is a disadvantage, okay? It's a disgrace. And that's been a big theme as well. There is an underlying energy of somebody feels, or there's a big group of people, and we do know who that big group of people could be allegedly. Feels like this girl has disgraced them, okay? We know who those people could be allegedly, okay? This is a disadvantage. This is being hunted. This is a mob mentality. Yeah, there's something about her. She really needs that protective custody. And if you guys go back to Holly's reading part 2, I said that she was gonna need protective custody. I said that, honey, because yeah, they want her. They on that ass. For real. They on that ass. Six of Wands in reverse. They on that ass. They want her. Because there's somebody out here in the public that's been doing this. And they thinking that because they out there doing this and they can't be touched, that girl ain't gonna be touched in there. And them females don't care about her being pregnant. Okay? And I'm just being real. It's real life, allegedly. Let's go on. Let's move on. This is an unsuccessful campaign. Y'all was posting all those old videos of Romeca trying to bash her, make her look bad, allegedly. Unsuccessful. You're still gonna stay in jail. Okay? And let Carlos do what he gonna do, because allegedly he gonna be right behind you. Okay? He gonna be right behind you. Why is the Six of Wands here in the reverse? Here's some truth. Okay, well that flew on out in there. We have, the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is extreme fear, extreme anxiety. This girl's scared. She's scared. She is scared. This could be self-exiting thoughts. Now, we don't want to wish that on that girl at all. So, you know, you guys, somebody, family, somebody, her family, y'all call her, check on that damn girl, because she ain't doing too good. And she ain't going to be doing too, yeah, 2 of wands in reverse. She ain't going no damn way. That girl, and my dick is not in reverse. That girl, she ain't going to be doing too good on the 3rd. This finna break her. All them smiles that she was walking in the courtroom with, this shit right here finna break, baby girl. Justice for Romeca. Cause the same hole you dug for Romeca, you should have looked down, you should have checked, bitch. Now you falling in it. Justice for Romeca. Justice for Romeca. And as always, you guys, thank you so much for your likes, your comments. I appreciate it. Please keep in mind these readings are for entertainment purposes. We're not here to accuse anyone, nor are we here to say anyone is innocent. We just playing a card game and reading cards. Yeah. Excuse me. And as always, you guys, peace and blessings, love.
Hoes don't watch they step. Watch your step, yeah. Keep digging. Look down. You falling in. All by yourself.
You a bum, Holly. You a bum, Holly. You a bum, Holly.